This best of 5 series in the grand finals of the MYTEL International Championship. And we are your shoutcasters. I'm Nomad. Alongside with me is Leo.
In game one, BREN Esports drafted an early game juggernaut, and they just seem to have strolled instead of rushed into a early victory. And that allowed SUNSPARKS to actually turn around and pick up a 25-ish minute win. But now we'll see how BREN Esports resets and tries to clutch the game 2 here to give us a competitive best of 5. Now, SUNSPARKS going to be on the play. BREN Esports going to answer back. First bans here, at least for the boys in black and blue, would be the Claude and the Valier. Both safe. Again, they're not really scared of anything, given that they won game 1 and it wasn't necessarily difficult for them because of a specific hero. So on the side of BREN Esports, though, they now respect Greed's Natalia. All right? Hey, boy, it's Baloy. So I'm pretty sure despite his less than stellar record, he did play quite the role in making sure that SUNSPARKS won game 1. As well, that is going to be JP's Ling, banned out by BREN. Now we go into first pick.
And they're sealing away to Selena. Few will no longer be able to use that Selena Few that he had. And this opens up the conversation of having a Thumbs in the lineup here for BREN Esports.
Thumbs is open here. And I think that could be the only real hot take here. There you go. So now Kilowash has to adjust just a wee bit. Still could play the X-Borg as they also go ahead and steal KLVJ's Esmeralda from game 1, which was quite the role player too. I have to admit that Esmeralda was responsible for bursting down Rebo, bursting down even Carltizi a couple of times.
And man, this is going to be either a Jawhead and a... Oh, they show their cards early. It's the Championship Kufra and a carry. Uranus will not be a good choice here for BREN.
Yeah, and it would be too much because you have such kiteable heroes in Tams, Esmeralda, and Uranus in the face of JP's carry, if that is the case. So yeah, the Uranus here could possibly be open for SUNSPARKS. Kilowash could pick it up. Now they're going to commit to the Kimmy. Carltizi going to be practicing his sniping skills with the maximum charge once more. As we head into the second phase of banning, still lacking on the side of BREN Esports would be a tank. So would be smart for SUNSPARKS to choke out EJ's choices here. They could remove the Grok, the Hylos, the Atlas. But they seem to have learned how to deal with the Atlas. Possibly the Atlas. I think the Atlas would be their best bet here. But instead they take out the Hylos. So they just don't want the wombo combo of the early invade on Kimmy, with Kimmy. So smart choice here by SUNSPARKS. They'd rather deal with the what really is or what has been proven than the what could be. So yeah, they'll let the Atlas through. As well as the Grok. But I don't think they want to draft the Grok in the face of the carry. There you go. So the support pickup here for BREN Esports. Going to go on to Few, more likely than not. That's the Popol and Koopa. While SUNSPARKS here mulling over the Baksha. Not sure why you would do this though. Really, would you? To really just commit to taking out the Tams and the Esmeralda? I would prefer... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the Basha pick here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hold up.
They're locking in it. We're going back to the classics here with a 1-2-2. Potentially a 1-2-2.
Yeah.
Or no. It's still going to be a 1-3-1 here. Raflesia and KLVJ. Or this Kufra and this Basha will be just following Carrie wherever she goes. Or who's going to be the side lane here? Is Is it
And which
the
hero
Basha?
will Kilowash use, right? That's also a question for me.
I'm not
We
liking.
haven't seen Kilowash. Well, maybe I've seen Kilowash play a Baksha once or twice, so this is going to be interesting. But nonetheless, safe to say that BREN Esports here, they're treading very thin water or thin ice. If you walked on water, that would be a miracle. But they don't draft a tank, Nomad. No tanks at all for BREN Esports. Compared to SUNSPARK's double tank lineup, ooh, what are we, back to June 2019? This is crazy, man. The grand final is already evolving the meta as we speak.
Evolving the meta to a point where we're still trying to figure out how this is going to work for BREN. SUNSPARKS, though, they're tanky. Are they too tanky, though? That's a question. If they're going to make sure that Carry and Gushin goes online, I don't think the Basha pick won't be too bad. It does give them a lot of space to work with.
Yeah.
Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, it's all or nothing. A very big push.
It's a side lane Baksha.
As it should be.
That seems like such a fragile side lane. Like there's not much the Baksha can do on its own.
Against an Esmeralda too. Or is it just to alleviate the pressure? I think it's just to alleviate the pressure.
Yeah,
of a push.
He's gonna rotate very fast away from there. So this is JP securing his own purple. Oh, but few? Nope, gonna throw out the sights to no avail. Okay. Was also gonna wonder. He's winning early. Oh, few gets drawn first blood by JP. That's a good start for our carry.
I guess that was the Abyssal Arrow connecting on to few. But this Kilowash is bullying Rebo. Or if we're gonna put it in the Filipino terminologies, he's making a kid out of Rebo.
He is parenting Rebo, if you will.
Yes. Oh, man. We can't translate that directly, my guy. There's no way.
But essentially, the Mark of Baksha doing so much work. Easy with the maximum charge, almost getting JP.
Nice
But the stun from the double tanks. And there is the bouncing ball to make sure Cartesi stays put. Despite having the orange buff, he gets taken out by the tag team of Raflesia and Kilowash. There's a second kill for SUNSPARKS onto Rebo. With this third onto Lusty. I think not, as Koopa is called in by Lusty to protect him. That's the best they could ask for. Could have been a triple there. Could have been a triple.
Man, it is it's a good start by SUNSPARKS, securing 3 early kills, and the kills are followed to where they matter. Greed and JP. KLVJ not able to secure a kill, but that's all right. He's got Magic Shop, so he should be able to get his items relatively fast, as long as he doesn't die.
Yep, Mystery Shop 10% off of everything, literally 10% off of everything. It's like a loyalty program. Oh, but there you go, Ejector onto Kilowash. He pops the Poisons, making sure arrow hitting nothing but air.
Nothing but air. That's a good recall animation there.
Yeah, I was noticing what was that exactly. I haven't seen that skill, but yeah, it's just a recall. Oh wait, look, KLVJ wants to finish the job. He was short. The execute did not finish it. EJ's here with the ejector, full combo, smart missiles, gonna finish off the king, and there's not much Raflesia could do.
And while that is happening, Carlteasy is going to be the hot target here by Greed. Kilowash gets a son of Carlteasy, but Rebo's going to be there to back him up. Abyssal Arrow way out of mark. Flying a straight line, but it's just not in range. And he finally takes down Carlteasy.
Ooh, the garrot. Rebo dodging that arrow ever so sexily. What a smooth escape here by Rebo. And JP wasn't even in any of these fights, by the way. Up top, down bottom, nothing. He was just too busy farming, and I think that's the right call. Just make sure that you're getting your items and then fight what fights matter. And I think we're gonna be seeing that happen around the 6-minute mark.
And JP's just, yeah, you guys fight. I'll join you guys later. It's kind of like how your friend is when you guys want to go out for a good night, and then your friend's like, yeah, I'm there. I'll be there soon. And speaking of being there soon, that's the full commit by Kilowash and Greek to secure the kill. And another kill over at the top side, though. The mid lane, I mean. They trade out JP for EJ, which I think is a good trade, all things considered, for Bren. They do secure another kill onto Kilowash.
Okay, I would like to say that it might not have been a good trade, Nomad. Despite Kilowash, let's not even take Kilowash into consideration here. JP is their core. So if you stop the carry from farming, I think EJ will take that trade like a dozen more times this game. That was a good take for BREN Esports. But with that being said, they are still down about 1,000 gold, 3 kills as well. And yeah, the map still could be anyone's game. No turrets pushed just yet.
And Feud's going to be in a duel here for with KLVJ. Oh, he's going for the turn, and he's going to pay the price. There goes the unstoppable. And there goes the rage as well from EJ. Manages to survive for longer than he should, KLVJ. That's still going to be a 2-for-1.
Yeah, Kiel was looking for the execute. He pops it, and I think that's what finally finished Few. But he stayed maybe a second too long. And now in mid, it's JP and Kilowash. Maximum charge from up top. Carl Teasy gonna let his presence be known. Lusty gonna pray for his good friend Koopa to come back. And there you go. Who let the dogs out? Who? JP getting ejected up. Falling Star Moon here by Rebo. The Poisans by Kilowash. Gonna even the odds. And down goes the dog once more. And it's gonna be a while till Lusty gets his trusted friend.
Abyssal Arrow is going to be finding his mark onto a few, but no follow-throughs here. And they should not be following through with that, as KLVJ and the others try to secure objectives here, because that is what they need to get the edge economically. BREN Esports finally tying up the economy meter here. Gets a stun onto Rafflesia and the eject as well. Nice flicker out. There goes the Unstoppable Force. Nice rage onto the turret. But unfortunately, it will still cost him his life. Greed almost low on HP. JP looking for ways to fight. Koopa is the next target. The Abyssal Arrow connects onto EJ. Not going to be following through there.
Wow, Kilowash barely surviving. Oh, but they are going to lose the turtle. Can they contest though? That's going to be Gush. That's going to be KLVJ and Greed. But Greed going to fall low. And okay, he survived. Down bottom though. Oh no, that's JP once more falling. And will Lusty survive? Oh, KLVJ gonna make sure he doesn't. Carl Teasy though will get away. All right. Carl is sitting at a 3-2-1 while JP is sitting at a 1-2-2. Can KLVJ burst down? Kimmy, yes, he can. Up next is gonna be Few, but he pops the Cotterate Inferno. Not a good target. And here comes Kilowash. Poison's gonna stop the regeneration here. Gets the mark of Basha on him. Greed, he needs you, my friend. Throw out the arrow. Cyclone Eye in. Can he get the Garrote to finish the job?
No, he
Arrow
cannot.
First.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Ooh, no. Kilowash taken out by EJ from the back.
Oh, nice flicker to the backlines. Almost.
Too much swag, man. Too much swag. I think he was just waiting for Kilowash. For a few to have jumped into the back for the escape and then tried to catch him. But, man, he was just thinking way too far ahead.
As a chess master does, sometimes thinking way too far ahead might just cost you the game. But this might cost Lusty his own death, his own demise.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
No rages. Rage got canceled there. And it's BREN Esports leading. Despite the fact that they are lacking in kills, they are ahead in terms of turret pushes. Ahead in economy as well by 1,000.
Yep. And this no tank lineup is currently paying off. I mean, besides the front lines of SUNSPARKS, that is the Kufra and the Baksha, Really, you just want to get in there and burst down Greed, burst down Kiel, burst down JP, and it's working out. That's what EJ has been doing so far. Going in with the Unstoppable Force, Ejector, full combo, smart missiles. Man, what could the Gushan do? What could the carry do? What could a Selena do? Nothing. All right? So really, there's so much pressure onto Rafleisha and Kilowash right now to protect their teammates. But real big team fight gonna happen here. JP bursted down, but gonna survive. Rebo has the bite on him, but it is going to be a 2 for none so far, and there is no redemption for SUNSPARKS. As 4 fall for none, Kilowash left here just holding his 2 shields, wondering what went wrong.
Man, this is just Carlteasy being on top of the game. They're going to be able to take down Kilowash, no problem. This turret is going to fall down as well. Greed is going to be up, Kill VJ and JP as well. They are too soft to go up against Carlteasy here. They're going to try whatever they can to defend this, but this is going to be another turret going down. Nice connection with the Abyssal Arrow. No follow-throughs, as it should be. I feel like they shouldn't have committed a lot of bodies there into the turtle pit. They could have just given away that turtle and would have a fighting chance defending the mid lane inhibitor turret. That could have been the call there for SUNSPARKS, but they had to commit 2-3 people into trying to steal the turtle away from Carlteasy.
Oh, down goes Kiel after a solid toss-up by EJ. That's another death that possibly they could not have afforded. But some solace here for SUNSPARKS. Their tops and bottoms are pushing, kind of. But yeah, that turret in mid, it's not going to regenerate. That's something you cannot ever take back. And now BREN Esports is in quite the established lead now. 12-16, up about 7,000 gold. This is going to be quite a predicament, especially for KLVJ. They aren't going into fights wherein the Gushan is going to shine, really. They need to fight in these small corridors.
They need to. That's a Luminous Lord spawning into the battlefield. Oh, that's a level 1 Lord, spawning into the battlefield. And they need to take that. SUNSPARKS needs to contest this, but I don't think they have anything to go with them in order to contest this. EJ doing a good job zoning everybody out. And it just takes Carlteasy a couple of seconds to take them out on their own.
That was easy. It was free. But look at this. Lusty picks up possibly the rarest mask in Mobile Legends, and it's the All Mask. So I'm excited to see how this works. I mean, it might just look like a Koopa bite, but essentially it's another level of CC, because when you activate the All Mask, whenever your allies hit a target after you've targeted someone, it results in a little bit of extra damage and a stun. So that might prove very useful here against SUNSPARKS.
And this is Lord quickly falling down by the hands of JP. There is still the win condition that they have onto JP being the primary damage dealer, but as I say that, that's Rebo going down. EJ next in line here. Kilowash diving into the back lines. Carlteasy manages to dash out of there, and he's going to be paying the price. He is immobilized. There's nothing he can do with that Popol and Koopa. And Rafleisha is going to be forced back. The maximum charge almost takes him out. Top lane is being defended by KLVJ, but here comes a big rotation by BREN Esports. They are going to be backing off. They are going to be disengaging, looking for another opportunity to re-enter this base, and they are doing just that. They're going to try to clear the minion waves. There goes the stun onto Rafleisha. The bite from Koopa is something that they need to watch. KLVJ low on HP. He needs to manage to survive here. Koopa on his own is able to chip down the HP of KLVJ, and this might be a game number 3 being forced out. The Rage is being committed to go towards the base. There goes the shutdown onto Carlteasy. Opening here by SUNSPARKS. They're still pushing through, but there is still a man advantage here by BREN Esports. Rebo's going to be joining the fight. There goes the Falling Star Moon in the back line, taking down JP, and I don't think this is going to be good for BREN Esports to stay much longer. But just a slither of health here. A sliver.
Oh, no. This is another situation for Greed where he should have just walked into the turret. But again, it's fine. SUNSPARKS manages to live another minute on this battlefield in game 2. It really could have ended right there. As you look at the base, it just has, what, a little bit over half health. But yeah, I think the key here was the shutdown on Carl Teasy. If Carl Teasy was allowed to, go around roughshod, it could have been over. But look at this now. Kilowash popping the ult, stopping few, countering the Cotorant Inferno effectively. And I think this is a fight they cannot afford to take. And they are going to have to regroup, all right? Reset and see where they can find the comeback. Still, they are just one turret in. One turret for SUNSPARKS. That's miserable. But wait, they catch EJ. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Kill VJ does not even need to pop the execute. And Few taking out Greed. Here we go. They need to get the Poissons. Oh, from the backlines, JP takes out Few. JP still alive here. Kilowash. He does have the immortality. That's the rage. Missed out upon by Raflesia. Doesn't hit anyone. There's the jump by Rebo. Raflesia actually steals an orange buff. Interesting. Where did that come from?
Here? Maybe?
Oh, so it was their own. Okay, I guess. Better that it's on our tank than the opponent's core. But yeah, that was interesting. I just noticed.
I guess they were trying to prevent the steal from happening. But again, SUNSPARKS still pretty much in the game. Looking at the pockets here, carry is stacked. Locked items here for carry. Reason why she was able to secure 2 kills. And they just need to keep doing that. They just need to make sure that JP is safe at all times. And speaking of safe, Carl Teasy is not safe. 1 HP in a dream, but the kiting mechanics here by Kimmy being able to dish out a lot of DPS is going to be more than enough. There goes the ejection onto Raflesia, not in a position to protect JP. JP's going to be just going to be working on this little Wanderer just to get that little bit of a gold advantage, trying to deny a bit more. On the side, BREN Esports and this Luminous Force is going to be the primary damage here. JP in the bad spot. Rebo almost drops down to half HP, and he is still dropping down. Kill VJ. Takes him out. Few in the back lines. Raflesia is trying to buy time here. Kilowash looking for an opportunity. They need to target down Carl Teasy, though. They need to back out.
Yeah. Carl Teasy has such free reign. But look at Kill VJ. What's Kill doing? Is he waiting for someone? All right. Hello.
Oh, he's
goodbye.
Pay the price. He's gonna pay.
Okay, that was such interesting behavior from KLVJ. That's questionable, but I mean, I don't know. Was he waiting? Not a single sword spike to dash out. He was just really waiting, and he walked out of the bush. But nonetheless, that is going to be bad news for SUNSPARKS because that Gushan, despite its spotty 866 record, still a solid source of damage. And it's going to be JP dueling with Lusty.
No.
Oh, Greed taken out there. JP is going to go down here. If he does not dash away, all right, EJ just chooses not to commit. Raflesia is in trouble. Oh. Now the Lord is free. Now the Lord is free. And man, there's such a small window here for SUNSPARKS to even survive and defend.
And Kilowatt is going to get taken out too. 20 seconds until Greed joins the fight. I feel like this is going to be it. We might have a tie series here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice ejection onto Rebo to keep him safe.
Immortality popped. JP, Few, surviving, but just by a little.
The minions.
Easy. There is minions.
There are minions, and there is going to be a tie series.
Again, this is 1-1 in a best of 5. Congratulations to BREN Esports. All right. A lot of things went wrong here.